Hey, what's up? We're Papa Roach, and you
are
watching Loudwire. For me, as a lyricist, quite terrifying. You know, just making a record. That's a large feat, you know, and it was a pretty bold move, I think, on the band's part. But everybody else was pretty confident that we could go in and, you know, achieve what we needed to. But you know, I remember getting on the flight, going there, just going, all right, here we go. And but once we got through that first track, which was "Broken As Me," it was like a floodgate open, you know. So that was that's how I feel about that. I mean, you guys?
I was excited. I mean, it just kind of like, it made the process just come together much quicker. It wasn't so long and drawn out, but I was down with it. It was cool. Kept the creative flow moving.
Yeah, I was like, it definitely kept the spontaneity in the process of the writing, and also not overthinking, like you were saying. Like, we didn't have demo-itis, you know. Back in the day, we make demos, and then the producer try to like flip it up, and we're like, you know, the song just it just became itself as we wrote it, and it was a fun way to write a record.
We're always changing, and you know, we're not going to take away from the rock side of what we do. We still love to play, you know, as a band on stage, and all of the extra elements, you know, make their way live, but in small amounts. And you know, as long as we maintain that balance, I think a lot of the fans will stick with us. Obviously, there's some that kind of latch on to the old stuff and say, well, "What do you do this?" And our philosophy is, if you like the old stuff, go listen to the old stuff, because we already did it.
Our fans expect us to not write the same record, I believe. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, I think the only thing that's consistent in what we do is just change and evolution. And, you know, some of our evolutions, you know, just ignite the fan base. And then, you know, we've seen some of them where people were like, didn't know how to take it at first, and then they see it live and they're like, oh, I get it. You know, so I think that's it's a big reason why none of us really have like current side projects. You know what I'm saying? It's because like we could just explore ourselves creatively with Papa Roach. I mean, for me in particular, everything I want to do creatively, we can do with Papa Roach.